We all want peace. This song is about we all want peace is the idea that every human being wants some kind of peace within themselves, maybe even outside of themselves. And I know there's some people that are misguided and such like that, and they're not sure about certain things, and they may but I think ultimately humanity as a whole wants peace, and even deeper, it's some people may not realize they want peace, but they do want peace. They just don't know it yet. And and that's the thing. Like you look at people's psychology, and it's like, okay, well, this guy is this person is aggressive, violent, or this person's this or this person's that. And it's like, I think ultimately, despite all that shit, because everyone has a past, and everyone has issues to deal with from their past, or maybe maybe they've dealt with their past issues, and they're now in the present and in the moment, and they do have that peace. But I think even if they don't think they want peace, I do think ultimately in the end every single person on the planet wants peace. And I know some people might they might be misguided in their approach to it, at least outside of themselves. Like you get a lot of these religious whatever it is, and they're like, well, we can't have peace until after this apocalypse, or after the second coming of Jesus, or after our Messiah appears in the sky, or whatever the fuck it is. But ultimately, which I think those ideas, like, they're I'm not gonna criticize those ideas. I do think that we don't need violence in order to realize that ultimately everyone needs peace. But I do think that those particular people who believe in those things are misguided, and that they don't realize that they don't realize that peace is here. It doesn't come from something up in the sky. It doesn't come from it doesn't come from a sequence of events that set the world up, and then there's 1,000 people left on Earth, and everybody's we don't need apocalyptic events in order for humanity to have peace. I think it's just a realization within each and every one of us that and this is a deep realization. It's not just a surface thing, as an example, and what I was trying to point out before, from what I said earlier, was there's people who are still dealing with their past traumas and stuff, and sometimes those people are misguided because of the way they've been treated, or and they may not understand quite yet that ultimately they want internal peace, because everyone's looking for an answer. They're looking for a solution. They're looking for some kind of way to deal. The majority of people are looking for that. They're looking for a way to deal with their past traumas, or their past issues, or psychological issues, and some people reach out and they go to a counselor or a psychologist. Some people and if you're doing that, that's good, because that means you're trying to deal with your past issues so that you can move forward and you can do things and you can be present in the moment. And yeah, I think I got the meaning of this song across. That is what we all want. Peace is ultimately about the sample in the beginning and the end is actually a sample from a Japanese peace bell, which I think is in Hiroshima, and so I kind of wanted to that particular sample I wanted to use because it's I think that it's time for peace. Maybe not outside of ourselves, but definitely within ourselves. So that's what We All Want Peace is all about. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Give it a like. If you feel it has value, please share. If you have any questions or comments, maybe you want to talk about peace, maybe you want to talk about the song, let's have a conversation about peace. And somebody's yelling outside. And leave those questions or comments in the comment section. I don't know how many times I can say comments here. And if you feel this channel has value, please subscribe and hit that bell button to be notified of the next video. So, see you in the next video.